you're probably going to hear water all the way through this movie. But for those of you that don't know, I've been doing the Casey Neistat Film School, and this is my second movie, which had to be a bit more thought out. Sorry, I keep looking at the floor because that's the situation. You were allowed to kind of plan it, and I really struggled with it to start with, because watching him like come up with an idea in New York, where you can just walk out the door and you're full of like the city, and like it's just so busy. I mean, ideas were quite easy to come across. And I live in Wales. So after a week, I kind of decided, I mean, Wales is beautiful. We're rich in places to go and film. They're just not out your door. You do have to travel. So I kind of give myself like a 1 hour radius. And I was like, where can I travel within 1 hour? There's lots of places. This is up in the Brecon Beacons, and it's full of waterfalls. Some of like the biggest in the country, maybe the biggest in Europe. But this particular one has already been used in films before. It was actually used in the Batman movie. I don't know if it was an opening scene, but there's the waterfall so big and you can walk behind it, and that's where they had the entrance to the Batcave. So I've got my Cinewhoop drone, which that's my hobby, that's my passion, and that's what I want to share with you guys, is just like how much I enjoy it. But with this Cinewhoop drone, I've got a love-hate relationship with it, because I love it because it gets exactly the footage I like, which is like slow movements, and you can get really cinematic video with it, but it disconnects from my receiver and transmits it all the time, which means it just drops out the sky like a stone. So I love it, but I hate it because sometimes it doesn't work. Now my idea for this video, because I'm at this cinema location where they filmed Batman, I wanted to get the drone out and kind of do my very best cinematic revealing shot of the waterfall, where I'm hoping to be able to kind of fly up the river, and then all of a sudden you can see the waterfall, which is huge. I mean, if I'm feeling confident and I'm a good enough pilot, I'd like to come up the river and fly behind the waterfall and come out the other side, like kind of around the back. That is the goal. Whether it's going to work, whether I can fly that well, or whether the drone is going to stay connected, is another thing. Let's go and have a look at the waterfall. That's not the one. That's a small one. All right.
Yeah, guess where I was?
A bit closer.
I didn't know you could look behind it.
Oh, okay. A bit damp.
Yeah, good feeling.
Yeah, great. Slightly nervous at how wet everyone is that's walking past me, and I'm in a nice fleece, which is like a sponge, and a pair of jeans. Not waterproof. God, it's so muddy by here. It's really loud. I'm not going to be able to hear the drone once I'm flying. You can walk behind it though. I'm going to have to do that. When I come before, it was like a trickle. Nothing like that. I'm going to try and come up the river and reveal the waterfall. Get set up. I've got kind of a plan in mind. I'm going to try and come down that path behind me and then join the river here and appear at the waterfall. Cord in. Right. Happy with one. Let's try one more go. Okay, I did 2 takes. I'm just gonna get rid of this, but we're gonna go behind that waterfall now. You can walk behind it. Everyone's come out super wet, but like, I've come this far, why not? It was nice until the wind came and just like takes your breath away there. Yeah.
Hopefully you got a good footage.
Yeah, I just flew the drone up to the waterfalls up.
Nice.
So hopefully make a good video. Okay, I got really wet as expected. Met some guys down there, they were really friendly. I can't remember which way I came. So I'm going to find somewhere dry to sort myself out. A bit further down. A bit wet. There's water on the lens. Apologies, but I met some more cool people. So it seems to be a bit of a theme. You get out and go to these places. There's always friendly people to talk to. Oh, there's that puddle again. That was the Henried waterfalls. So I'm gonna make my way back up the hill to the car, sort myself out. I'm a bit drier, a bit warmer. I think I got the shot that I was after. I only did 2 takes because like it was sketchy. Like it was really wet. Once you started flying, you had water mist all over the lenses. So I don't even know what it's going to turn out like, whether I'm going to get what I wanted. But I tried. I bumped into 2 really nice people, like super friendly. I didn't quite get your names, but they said they were going to check the video out. Put a comment below if you see this. Cool. So, I mean, that's it. I think like the moral behind this story is just to explore where you live. I did this all like within a 1-hour radius of my home. Just start exploring on Google and maybe pick 2 places or 1 place a month just to get out and get fresh air. Stand under a waterfall because I feel fresh. See you in the next video.